one pen, one teacher can make world of a difference. Yes, we all have that power. Few great angels of the Lord use that power and create a huge impact in the lives of students, parents, and the society as a whole. They play their role so well that they are like flowers, blossoming, spreading fragrance all across, at work and at family. So many awards to her name and so many high positions, starting small. Living in God's own country, India, and living amidst the hills, born in Solan. She is a great leader, Kanika Anand. Welcome, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you so much, sir.
I'm so happy and thrilled to sit in front of you. And I want to know, which is your biggest achievement, which made you feel, wow, Kanika, great job.
Honestly, I've never thought about it.
But you
But if
achieved
you
a lot.
ask me, I think there's yet more to come in my life and in my
Yes.
kitty.
Yes.
But if I think about my journey from being a student to becoming a teacher to an HOD to a coordinator to a vice principal and then the principal, I think each and every day I see as a stepping stone in my life. So I cannot define any one incident in my life which can be taken as a big achievement. I'm achieving every day.
Yes.
Yeah.
And life is a journey, and we keep going.
Yes. Yes, true.
All spiritual masters say that keep the goal so high that you never achieve. And whatever you achieve is only part of the journey.
Right.
That's amazing. That's a very spiritual statement. And it is a statement of a visionary. Sunny, it's miles to go. And yes, you spoke out of faith. That's more coming to your kitty. But so far, you have had so many awards also. Which was your favorite award?
Again, that's a very unexpected question from your side. I cannot think of the best of award which I have achieved, but one achievement which makes me feel proud is that I'm the national advisor for Youth United Council of India, which is working for the youth empowerment, student mentorship. So that makes me happy. Yeah.
Wow. What other deed makes you happy?
Actually, every day makes me happy. I'm a happy person from soul. Yeah, I'm a happy person from inside because small little things. If it's raining, it makes me so happy. I love rains. I love long drives. I love reading. I love watching reality shows. I love being in the classroom because I do teach as well. So when I'm amongst students, I love that. When I'm with my staff and discussing a few things or having a normal chat, it makes me happy. Or whenever I'm eating what I love, I feel happy. Right now, having a conversation with you makes me happy.
Now I can think of Dr. Kiran Bedi. She told me the same thing. And I asked her, ma'am, which is your happiest moment? I thought she'll say some, Raman Magsaysay award or catching hold of that prisoner. This, that she said.
Yeah.
Sitting in front of you and laughing. I got my message. Yes, all spiritual people enjoy every day, every moment. And
Yes.
that is the magic. So great. ये quality आई कैसे है आपके अंदर? Of being cheerful, happy, grateful, enjoying small little things.
I think it has something to do with the environment you are in. It's also something to do with your experiences. It's also something to do with your failures in life. It's also something to do with your challenges. So I have had my share of failures. I've had my share of challenges. I've had my share of successes also. So I think that is what makes you cherish each and every moment. When you know that life is so unpredictable, you don't know what challenge life is going to throw on you. So maybe, I guess. Yeah.
So great. Let's enjoy our share, both challenges and gifts and blessings. Even challenges are blessings. So great.
Yes.
Let us enjoy our share with gratitude and smile and laughter like you. So you must have learned, you spoke about environment. So environment is Mummy Papa first. What did you learn from your mom?
See, my mom is the epitome of strength and courage. And she is a practical woman, yet emotional. She's been a disciplinarian. And whatever we are today, the credit goes to my mom and dad. So whenever I look at my mom, I mean, she gives me so much of strength and courage. Yeah.
बढ़िया. पापा से क्या सीखा?
पापा से तो discipline, love for humans, love for the environment, love for people around, caring. My father also taught a lot of things to us, and he was also a disciplinarian. And whatever discipline I have in my life or my siblings, the whole credit goes to our mom and dad. And of course, I mean, I came into teaching just because of my father, because he wanted me to go for, Bachelor of Education when I never thought what I want to be in my life.
So I was about to ask you, hey, how did you become a teacher? You could have gone to any corporate job, and you are so spiritual that you caught my vibes and you answered it. Very good.
Yeah, so it's something which my father saw in me, which I had never seen. So he was, the forcing factor behind me, telling me to go for Bachelor of Education and give it a try and see how do you like it. So when I, started taking up this course, and you have these demonstration classes wherein you take class and you teach. So that is the exact moment when I actually felt that I'm loving what I'm doing. So that is how I got into teaching. Yeah. So the credit goes to my dad.
What is the secret of your success?
See, if you think me to be a success today, which I've never thought, I think it's the positive attitude. One, it's also, maybe the people around, because I've been blessed and I've been very lucky to have the right people around at the right moment. So right from my family to my friends to my mentors to my colleagues, I've been very, very lucky. So I think these are the people who make me success.
Great.
Yeah.
How do you nurture students? The modern day students.
When you speak about nurturing the students, I believe that, we need to be really empathetic towards students first, and then think about nurturing them or instilling something in them or bringing out the best in them. Because generally I've seen that we talk about nurturing students, we talk about teaching them, we talk about felicitating them, we talk about facilitating them, but we never talk about bringing out the best from them. So you have to be empathetic, you need to know your children, you need to be compassionate towards them, and you need to be their pal. So you have to have that connect with your students. And once you have the connect with the students, I think nothing is difficult then your children know you, then your children understand you, then they listen to you, then they share with you, then they express themselves. So there's no fear around. So non-fearing environment is very important for students to learn.
Brain opens up when there is no fear. Great. What is the secret of your great leadership, rapport with the teachers? What makes you a great leader?
You are asking me a lot many you are asking me a lot many secrets which I never thought are the secrets actually. And whether I'm a great leader or not, that time will decide. But then I think that I connect with the people around, and I take my staff as my body parts. And I mean it when I say that. So they are my strength, support system. I make sure that the transparency is maintained. I make sure that the fair, happy environment is, given around. And I make sure that my staff is also happy coming to school. And I make sure that they have this connect with me. My doors are always open. And yeah, maybe that is what makes me a good leader. Great. I'm not sure about that.
No, great also because 2 decades of experience, more than 2 decades you have served and you have risen up and you have touched their lives and you keep them happy. Great. So moving ahead, how do you take care of yourself? What is your typical day routine? How do you keep yourself fit, fine, happy, healthy, emotionally cool, spiritually strong, and peaceful and calm?
I live each moment as it comes. And when it comes to food, I'm not very sure that what I eat and keep me healthy or not, because of course, there are certain things which I keep away with. For example, if you talk about teachers are really addicted to tea. So there was a time when I used to have lot of tea in school and at home. And I made a resolution that now I start taking green tea. And now I'm a green tea addict. So one addiction leads to another. And
that's a healthy habit.
Yeah. And I believe that everybody should do what they love. Then automatically happiness comes or surrounds you, or directly indirectly you become happy. So I believe that I'm a happy soul because I'm doing what I'm loving. Nobody has forced me to do something. So this is what I love. So that is what it is. And otherwise,
किताबें पढ़ते हो, सत्संग जाते हो?
नहीं कोई सत्संग नहीं जाती हूँ. Maybe I should, but I don't. I read books, but वो भी एकदम like romantic novels, you can say, or Sidney Sheldon types. So those are the books which I read. I read novels, fiction. Then I also watch reality shows, which youngsters do watch. I get some takeaways from those reality shows also. And then I like long drives. That's all. And I love spending time with my friends. So I make sure that once a week or twice in 2 months or 1 month, I meet my friends and hang around. So I do actually basically what I love. Yeah.
Beautiful. Thank you so much for enlightening us with a lot of tips and secrets of your happiness. And now coming to quick one-word answers. What is school in one word?
Temple.
Teacher in one word.
Facilitator.
Mummy in one word.
World.
Papa in one word.
Universe.
Kanika in one word.
Simple.
Thank you so much for being simple, smiling, and humble. I learned a lot from you.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me. Thank you for having me. Thank you.